We got a rave going on here. N64 rave going on. Yeah, it's done. All right, so oh, rock solid. Here we go. Oh, hey, it's Berri. That's where she is. Wait, this thing here. Interesting. I just know it's Berri's there anyway. So let's go and see what's popping. Chocolate. I don't need it actually. All right, so these are a bunch of rock people. Do I get hurt by this? Imagine. Nah, it's just a rave show. So Berri's up there dancing for some weird reason. I gotta somehow get into here. Where's anyone I can pick up? Hey, my dudes came here with me, I think. Wait, are these the same dudes or not? Oh, hello. Well, this is what I need to do then. I need to take you and push you all the way. B. Oh shit, I can get drunk here too. I just want to reset my avatar quickly because I don't like how it's facing. And lower my volume because actually this is kind of loud. Yeah. So here's what we gotta do. So when would I need to get drunk in this place other than the fact that it is a rave place? Sorry, pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. Pardon me. Yep. Sorry, rock guy. Pardon me. Sorry, I gotta push this boulder. What's the difference between a rock and a boulder? Get out of my way, dudes. A boulder is a big rock, right? I assume. Oh yeah, that 90s techno music. I think, I don't know. I mean, it is, well, what, 2001-ish? But it was in development beforehand. Oh my god, for some reason I'm having trouble with this. All I want to do is roll it up the hill. Alright, there we go. Now we can do it. Conker, no! Okay. Alright, we're good. We saved. Saved it. What's that I'm hearing? Oh, well, this rock has weight. It's not right. Yeah! Now, why would I need to get drunk, though? Actually, I shouldn't have done that, right? You're drunk again. But why do I need it? Oh, well, I am in a dance party, so I don't think there's any reason to not get drunk. I can piss again. Oh, jeez. I don't even see the reason for this yet, but... Guess I'll just walk it off a little bit. You know, that rock's there is looking pretty sexy now. I'm feeling a bit tipsy. And I got big stones over there, I guess. Look at them stones. Oh, man. Ow! What'd you punch me for? What did I do to you? I wasn't going after your woman. You piece of shit. How dare you hit me? Oh, really? Wait, why did I... Ugh. I need to... Wait, I'm drunk as hell now, so how am I can't even jump. I probably screwed myself over doing this. There we go. Because I can't jump. I hope there's no platforming here. Oh, man. There we go. Puked. Well, that doesn't help even. Wait, hold on a second. Do I have to, like... What the hell is with the way you're moving? Well, for some reason I decided to get drunk. It's probably not helping me. Oh god, he's gonna do it again. Does he ever get better by just puking it out? Apparently not. Yeah, oh shit! Oh, well, I fell down. Yeah, I'm gonna need to not be drunk somehow. I'm not even sure how to fix this. Yeah, do you have a place you can help me out, bro? Anywhere? I need a drink to kind of sober myself up. Because, man, you'd think eventually he would sober up just by walking around, but apparently not. He just does that. I think hiccuping helps. Probably not. Man. There's no way to get better, is there? I probably do need to get drunk eventually. But not right now. There's nowhere to get better. Help me. You'd think they would have. Or that you could walk it off eventually. I guess I know you do. Here we go. Yeah, there's nowhere to get better here, so I screwed up, didn't I? I like how he didn't notice Berri. Berri didn't notice him. It's like they don't care. Oh, there's nowhere to get better.
Oh, that's the last time I drink it.
You say that now. Wait, no, it's up here. I found it. Can I get up here? Thank you. Haha. Woo, perfect. I need that. Because right now I don't know if being drunk does not seem like a good idea. Like, at all. So, yeah, there we go. Woo! Now I feel better. Are you still after me? What? Is it my shoes? Wow, you always get hurt here. I mean, why are rocks jiggly? That doesn't even make sense. Well, this doesn't help, does it? Wait, do I have to push the rock up here? That doesn't make sense, does it? Interesting. That doesn't work. You! Give me one of your things. Why do you keep doing that, though? Is there any reason for that? So I want to open up those two doors, probably. I wonder. Oh, shit! There I go. Oh, man. I'm just messing around so much. I was just thinking, though. Being drunk doesn't help, does it? Nah, it wouldn't, would it? Like, you know, it's not like I'm gonna puke on it or something, right? Just an idea I had. But it probably doesn't even make sense. Because I can't take this one off, right? If I take that off, no, you can't even push it off anymore. So, we know that that's nothing. There's nothing that way. Ha! Bam! That doesn't help either. I wonder, what do I need to do? If I go in here... Ow! Okay, every time I fall in there, I'm just gonna get hurt. I have to take that into consideration. So Berri's like right below me. Hitting them does nothing. Yeah, see, Berri's right below me. Ha. No, it says that being drunk here would do nothing, right? Can't press B here. I got no other rocks I can think of. Damn it. So I'm just gonna keep, like, losing health here. Can't turn these guys into anything. Well, the only thing I can think of is getting drunk. If all else fails, just get drunk. Maybe. I gotta piss on this switch or something. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get drunk. And see if that does anything. Ugh. I doubt my piss would even last that long, right? Wow, I can barely walk like this. I can barely walk 2 steps. Going that way. doing more like the, what is love thing. Alright, here we go. Breaking my legs again. Ugh. I don't even know why I would think this would help. Why would this even help you being drunk? It doesn't, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's all kooky here with being in this state of mind.
Whoa.
Oh boy, I can barely go up. Oh, I'm drunk. It doesn't help, does it? Yeah, you see, the piss didn't last that long. He's going to piss. Huh. See, that didn't help me at all. Here we go. Ugh, the puking begins. Yeah, I'm gonna take a smack your ass. Oh, there I go again. Whatever, I gotta recover anyway, because that's obviously... Being drunk definitely does not help. See, I had one boulder. There's no other boulders I could see. There's nothing to press B with over there. Alright. What am I missing here? We're not getting drunk yet. It's not like pissing on anything here is going to help, right? Right? I just got to piss on a rock or something? Oh, actually, I might just leave quickly. We can't leave. Interesting, you can't leave rock solid. So I can't even cheat to, like... So I have to figure out what to do. Huh. How do I press that? And there's no recoveries left either, so I gotta figure this out. Okay, let's try some stuff here. Let's try pissing on people. That might work. But we're not gonna get drunk up there. That help? No, I need more piss. Maybe piss on a rock. Can't even reach. Oh! That's indeed how you do it. Kind of. Okay. So you can piss on a rock. But then you gotta like roll him right away? This is gonna be an awkward one. Wait a minute. But hold on. See, the only thing I could think of, actually, I'm gonna die anyway. Okay, so I gotta somehow make it up there, piss on one of the girls, and then roll her. Oh, God. But they only temporarily... There's no way this is gonna work out yet. Okay. So I have to do that. But it's... Well, first of all, I'm not going to survive this fall. This fall always takes away health from me. I have to get drunk, go all the way down there, make it to one of the girls, piss on her, and then roll her. But I'm going to die here anyway, coming up. What a strange thing to do. I'm going to die, like I said. I also have to sneeze. There we go. Sneeze complete. Okay. Alright, so I know what I have to do now, but holy shit, this is gonna be an interesting one. I have to like... But the thing is, I don't know how long she stays as a rock. Would it be enough for me to push her? I have my doubts. She would have to stay as a ball for quite a while. I'm going as fast as I can to get there. I see when we fall down here. We're going to lose a bit of health. We can't stop that. We just got to kind of survive this point. Oh man, will I even have my piss ready for this? I'm not even sure. Didn't even work. Wait, doesn't even work on her. It doesn't work on these fucking bitches. Okay, so... Okay, hold on. I'm confused now. Because those rock dudes... I have to piss on one of them rock dudes. It doesn't work on the rock chicks. Ow. Yeah, it only works on the rock dudes, not the rock chicks. But he only stays, like... in that state for like a few seconds, it seems. Unless I have to piss on him a lot. Does it depend on the amount of piss I use? That's a good question. I have to figure it out, right? Like, just unload my piss onto him. Because the thing is, can I even roll them when I'm in a drunken state? Or do I have to be in a sober state to roll them? Is there a specific one I'm supposed to turn into a rock ball? I mean, I could try it on this guy. But even then, I don't think it's going to be good enough. You! Oh, really? You just walked away from me. You! It's not working very well. It's not working very well. Really not working. Oh my god. I can barely even aim at the dude. Well, this doesn't make much sense to me. Wow, he got me twice. But he rolls when I piss on him. Right? I have a feeling it's going to take me a while to be able to get done. And I have to piss on him to roll down to the place. But man, that's going to be a tough... What would be good is if... no, it's not going to work, is it? Think about how many times I'd have to even get drunk to do it. He's the only one that makes sense to do it on as well. There's no more chocolates. I'm probably going to get a game over at least once or twice, I think. So, yeah. Hey, I remember that burp, actually. That's from Donkey Kong Country 3. Or 2. Whichever one. This is the only rock guy that makes sense to do it on. And if I can roll him down there with my piss, that would make sense. Oh my god. But look at this. Every time I piss on him, he just... This is ridiculous.
Whoa.
Because now he's just gonna come after me. He's always gonna punch me. Trying to control the piss in this one doesn't even make sense. Look, I can't do it enough. He's always gonna hit me afterwards, too. I have no health left. Yeah, no, I'm having trouble with this one because the piss thing is just weird. So I'm supposed to... The piss doesn't reach far enough either. Like, at all. Well, I was gonna die anyway. You can't piss on the chick ones. They can't roll into a ball, which ruins my plan to begin with. Because my hope was to, like... Huh. There's gotta be a way to keep him in the ball form, though. Right? There has to be. Because he can't be like this. It will never work if I try it this way. Not from what I can see. He's got to stay in that ball form. But he won't. You just do that to her. Okay, that's not even working on this dude. But you see? How am I supposed to roll him if he doesn't stay in that form ever? It doesn't make any sense to me. They keep unrolling themselves. And I'm supposed to somehow piss him all the way down? That's what I'm not getting. This is gonna be a tough one. See, I would want to try and roll this guy down. And the only opportunity I have is like over here, but I keep rolling him in the wrong direction. But then I'd also have to like get drunk again and like roll him all the way. But again, the problem is as soon as he... Unless I could like constantly piss and walk. But you can't do that. You can't piss and walk. That would make a bit of sense. Gotta wait for him to go more down there, I think. He has to be like in this area. Oh my god, he just got to me anyway. I got too close. See, look at this. Now he's gonna just come after me again. You can't get out of it. I can't think of any way to do this. Because I can never piss him actually. I can only like... I can only roll him from an angle, it looks like. But I can't actually get him to that area I need him to be. And that's what's stopping me from progressing for the moment. I'm not sure exactly which direction to do it. I feel like this is just one of the hardest puzzles in the game so far. So until I can figure out a way to permanently keep him in that state, which I'm not really sure how. It doesn't even seem like it's possible. Can't do anything to these bitches. They won't roll up. Which is causing me an issue, because I had my plan, I thought. I'm actually very close to looking this one up, because I can't figure it out. I absolutely can't figure this one out. I'm just gonna keep dying. I feel like I know what I'm supposed to do. I just can't implement it. Because I'll never get my piss like in an area that'll make him go down. See, look, I can't get him further than that. He just punches me anyway. My piss doesn't go far enough. Why did you go that? See, look. He just keeps coming back and punching me and then resetting his position. This one makes no sense to me. No, this one doesn't make any sense to me at all. No, I don't get it. The only way this might have worked is if I could piss on this guy and roll him here. It's the only way it might have worked, because I feel like this is not going to work anymore. There's like no one who's going to stay as a rock, period. What if I try and piss on that guy on top? I'm pretty sure it's not going to do anything. Like, at all. I'll try and get up there. But I'm not really, I don't... Oh, wait, I just forgot something. Oh, my God. How am I going to... I just forgot about something. Well, this is going to be hell to edit now because I just messed up my green... I forgot to put back my green screen like an idiot. So, this is going to be hell to edit, I think. No, wait, it's going to be fine. No, wait, it'll be fine because the game... Oh, no, never mind. It's going to be fine. If it was for, like, a Xenoblade, then I'd have issues. Okay, can I piss on you? No, he has no effect. At all. I'm sorry, I have to look this one up because I don't understand it at all. I hate that I have to do this, but I'm so confused. Okay, so I have to... Once I push him down, he stays curled up. But, okay, I can't even walk anymore. But once... Yeah, I have to somehow get him down. So I was right. And I'm still right that it's hard to even get one of them guys down. Because my piss is not even reaching far enough. At all. Once he's down, he stays curled. So I was in the right process. It's just, again, it's very hard to do. Like, I can't even grasp it because, like, no matter what I do, I can't. He's never at an angle where I can actually do it, I find. This is the one that has to be done. Would it be from this angle, maybe the easiest? This seems to be the closest he's at. I feel like this is the closest he can get. So I'd have to somehow piss him down there, but I'm not sure if that'll even work. I can't seem to piss him straight down. Okay. Yeah, well, apparently once he's there, he's curled up. Now, obviously those chicks are going to try and push him down then, and then he uncurls. But once he's curled up permanently, I can take my time with him. That's the thing. So I gotta reassess my angles here. At some point, he's gotta be over here, I think. This is the only opportunity I can see. I think. Right? I'm not even sure. Because so far, I haven't found a good angle to do it at all. You see? I can't do it. There's no point ever where he's close enough, I feel like. Is he ever close enough? Oh my god, he's like so close, but he can't get there. If I could piss and walk, it would solve my problem. But because you have to stand and piss, it doesn't work. Because the problem here is that since he moves further from me, I can't keep pissing on him. My piss has a very limited reach. That's what's preventing me from continuing on right now, I feel like. I mean, obviously it's possible to do. It's just that I'm having trouble figuring out. I feel like I have to figure out how to do it in one go. So there has to be a sweet spot, I think, to get him down there. but where is it? That's where I'm having issues right now. I don't know where he's the closest one I can get. If I could piss and walk, it would absolutely save me the hassle. But you can't. It's not close enough here, I don't think. Oh, see, he's still punching me. Can't even see him. Did I even get him? I did, but now he just punches me anyway. Oh my god, this one's kind of dumb. Because I can't figure out the good angle to piss at him. This might be the only good angle, it's just that he was never there when I needed him to be. I'm gonna probably get a game over anyway. Well, now I guess I try and skip it until I do it. I figured it out. So you can press Z and it'll create a stronger pressure. That I did not know because the game doesn't really explain it and I don't have an instruction manual, so I didn't know that that was a thing actually. This explains now how I can actually push him. Like if he's over here, if I can get to him. Because now it's in a bad spot. He needs to be more over here, I think. Of course, if he comes close to me right now, I'm kind of screwed, aren't I? Yeah, if I hold Z, it makes it stronger. I should just move more conveniently. There we go. Yeah, you see, look. Okay, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. Okay, so I need a better angle. Because at that point when I pushed him there, it was impossible. So I think I know better what to do now. Still gonna be tough to do, I think. Even with the pressure of the piss. I need to like align him better. Where I was before was not good. I think we're gonna try and get him at one of those angles. I still think I need to be as close as possible to him. Like over here is too far. He needs to be a lot closer. Like a lot closer. My range will not be good no matter what. He needs to go a lot closer, but he's not ever moving when I need him to. Come on, bro. This might be my only chance now. Oh god, I can't see. I can't see! Oh god, that wasn't a good angle at all. It was actually the worst one. There's no good angle here, I don't think. I mean, it's possible to do, it's just it sucks the controls, kind of. Come on. There, come on. There we go. The angle sucks to piss on him. Even though I figured out how to do it. On that one, which is like the way he's the closest, the rock girls get in the way because of the way it zooms in. So I couldn't even see where I was pissing. And this is the only one that makes sense to do. See, he's too far here. He needs to be way closer. There's really no good way to do this. He needs to be way, way closer to it. This is way too far. Jesus Christ. You know what? Now I skip until I do it. Well, I did it here. Alright. Good. I did it. I say the next one I do it, and then I do it. So now I have to be careful about pushing him. Because those rock bitches are going to try and push him down, and then I'm going to have to restart it from the beginning. I show one attempt at it, and then I only go to when I succeed. So yeah, I had the right concept. I just need to figure out how to piss further, because I saw an image of him doing it, and I was like, what? Ow. Okay, this is going to be a tough one, I think, unless I stick to the wall. This is going to be a tough one. I'm pretty sure I'm going to fail. I'm almost certain I'm going to fail this. Hell, I can't even push it right now. Because the angle I'm at? I can't even get him. He keeps wanting to go up. I can't get him down. What the fuck? What's he stuck on? What's he seriously stuck on? A wall? I think I want to be close to the wall. Oh my god, see what's gonna happen here. This is where the hazard is. Oh no! This is not gonna be good. I'm gonna be here for a while, I think. So I'm literally like right over there now, but he keeps getting stuck on the freaking wall. Like, I can't push him up at all because Conker keeps moving here. And even when I try to push him a bit out, it doesn't work. He's like smack on the wall. Okay, he's a bit out now, right? Oh my god, the pushing mechanics in here are a bit... Every time! Because they've designed this, I guess they designed this on purpose so they don't hug the wall. But then it's like... It's hard to control this guy. That's the problem. Look, he keeps getting stuck. How wide is this? It's hard to tell. Very hard to tell how wide this is. No matter what, I can't get him off this wall. But the problem is, if I don't hug the wall, I feel like I'm just going to end up pushing him down, and then I'm just going to have to start back from the beginning. He keeps pushing him that way, even when I'm trying not to. I can't... Look, I can get him out here. All right. And then what? Oh, he keeps rotating that way. Dude, what is stopping him? But the wall doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense, though. Why would the wall stop him? Other than poor collision. Because I can't push straight. That's the problem. I'm literally right over here now. He keeps... I had it! I had it! And then he keeps rolling down. Seriously. Oh my god. And it sucks that you can't see the angle very well. He keeps going that way. I don't want him to, but I'm so nervous about pushing him off and having to redo it all. Look at this. He gets stuck every time. And it's hard not to push that way. Every time. I'm not even trying to do that. Oh, why does he keep going that way? Every time. There's no way to really push him straight. That's the problem. Every time. He always goes that way. Maybe I'm overcorrecting. Oh my god, come on. It makes no sense. I've never had pushing be this hard. Every time. Conker always gravitate. Look, I'm going to just hold one direction. Watch. I'll be here and hold one direction. Whoop, can't even do that. Okay, just hold straight then. You know what? Alright, finally. So we're just holding straight. That did it. There we go. I finally did it. And then I hurt myself. Whatever. I finally did it. I hope I don't have to do anything like that again. That is not fun. I guess I'll record a little bit extra to make sure I have something that's like worth watching. This is before seizures were a thing, by the way. Man! What? But that just brought me here. Wait, what? Do I have to piss again? But there's nowhere else to go. Right? Is there another way to have to piss them towards? Wait, why'd that bring me back? That doesn't even make sense. Does that make sense? I'm extremely unsure right now. Do I have to piss another one down? Where does this one take me? It takes me here as... What? No, they take me to different... Huh? I don't get it. Wait. There's stairs here. Okay, I didn't know there were stairs. So I gotta piss another one here for... And put it where? But wait. I'm confused. Because you can't push this one away. Right? No, you can't ever push this one away. It's stuck there. But then, what is the point of this? Maybe I just have to put a rock in each one. Which is not going to be fun. Because there are two more dudes, in theory. Of course, this guy should be a lot easier to push down. He always stays still. But the question is, why would I even need to do that? Well, let's try it out. Oh, it's not going to work, is it? Come on. Come on. Get down there. Oh, wow. He just completely did not go in the direction I wanted him to. I guess this whole part's giving me just pissing on rocks. Come on. I'm going to reset it. Because I don't think I have enough urine for it. Actually, I might have, but... I have to do this again? Now, there's nowhere else way to push them, right? I don't think so. Once I put them down there, there's nowhere else way to put them, right? I don't think so. So this guy, I gotta do a lot better to get him down there. Well, at least he doesn't know I'm here. Shh! Aha! You punched her instead. Oh my god, get down there! Oh shit, the piss failed! Oh my god. It's hard to control it. It's hard to control this. Come on, he's almost there. Wait, he's not going down. He's not going down. I tried. Oh, wow, he went at the last minute. Okay. Wow, he went at the last minute. I got so lucky on it. Like, I understand why they would make a game like this, but it just, I don't know. Is it actually fun? It's a gimmick. I'll give it that. But the control is just, wow. I understand you're drunk pissing and stuff, but goddamn. I'm here this entire part, and I don't like that. I know, it's my fault for controlling it badly, right? Come on, let's get there. I gotta push this guy down. This guy moves a bit. Okay, this is the easiest guy, right? Come on, he's literally right over here. Yeah, that was the easiest one to do. Now that breaks him. Oh, there we go. And there's money.
Hey, Berri! Berri! Where'd she go? Berri!
I don't know.
Oh, didn't recognize you with this on my head.
Really? That's it?
Well. I think it's time to leave this place. Getting a bit noisy.
It's been noisy for the whole time, dude. I just needed my money. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what's gonna happen next, though.
Berri over here.
I know. I gotta... Wait, no. I even need to do that. Wait. I was hurting myself for nothing, then. Because I didn't realize you could do this. I wasn't meant to go up there, technically. To go down those. I was supposed to jump up here, which I didn't even notice. I mean, you can't really see it. Where is it? It's over here, right? Yeah, it's over here.
Hey, over here.
Yeah, I'm here, I'm here. You can't skip the money parts.
Hey, I'm here. Hurry up. Pick me up, shithead.
Hey, shut up, money.
Excellent. Jetpacks from Boba. Here we come.
Jetpacks? They exist here? Alright, well, I finally made it. Now let's leave this joint. I can get out of here now, right? What? You gonna stop me? Don't forget the cash.
See you then.
Where do you think you're going with that?
What?
The money.
Oh, I'm following her.
I don't think so.
Wait, you gonna stop me now?
I think you need to see the boss.
No.
Okay.
Which boss? That's the boss? Oh, Berri's with him.
Well, this is the fella.
Off me.
Show. This is the wise guy that tried to steal my dough. What do you gotta say for yourself, boy?
What? Oh, hey. Hey, Berri, how you doing? Me.
Do you know this tea leaf?
Tea leaf?
Yeah, like I'd associate with a caveman.
The broad does not seem to know you.
Like, is it okay if I go now? I gotta go powder my nose.
Get out of here. Wait.
Why are you still
let's
keeping
get
the hat
back
on?
to business. I just got one thing to do. I'll be with you in a minute. People gotta show the appropriate levels of respect. When they step out of line, they can expect to be respected back. One of you guys has shown no respect. Who
Uh-oh.
it is, I don't know. Could have been Frankie. Could have been Chicho. Could have been Polly.
You're near Polly. Oof.
You don't you ever do that again.
What did he do? Well, not like he can do it again anyway, because he's dead.
Look, you can have the money. In fact, I've got more money. You can have that too, if you want. Oh no, what am I doing?
You can keep the money, but you gotta do me a little job.
Oh boy.
first.
A job? Oh, yeah, cool. But I mean, I'll have to consider it first. But, I mean, what
I
is
don't think
it?
you have a
What
choice.
I have to do?
Good. I'm glad you accepted.
He accepted it.
Step this way.
It was a bomb.
Here's the plan. We got ourselves a little problem. In fact, several little problems. You already got the disguise, so that's that one covered. What else you need is one of these. It's called a bomb.
Oh my god. A bomb.
These are the problem. Where they came from, I don't know. They seem totally out of place in this ecosystem.
Is that a caveman? What was I looking
they're
at?
on my patch. So, what I propose that you do is use your disguise acumen. Take the bomb through here,
Uh-huh.
down here,
Uh-huh.
out of here,
Well, I don't think you meant to show that one. Okay.
and drop it here. By the way, when that bomb goes off, I suggest you leave town. And if you don't pull it off, I suggest you leave town.
I leave town no matter what.
Let's go to work.
Oh, God. Is this time-based? Okay, let's go. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I got an important job to do, it looks like. Okay, alright. So far, so good. I have no idea why that killed me. What happened? Did I get hit and I didn't realize it? I have no idea what happened. Okay. Why did that hurt? Is there another one here I didn't see? No, 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 no! See, I don't know. There is one here, that's why. I didn't see him. Alright. We're all back now. Alright, where are you going? Hope it doesn't come in. It can't be timed. Okay, good. He doesn't come that far. Wait, he comes in. More? How much more? Go back. No, why do you keep coming? I don't have many places to go. Yeah. Damn it. Wow, once he came back into the... I think I had to run there. I had no choice. Because, if I don't run, he's just going to come after me always. I feel like. Yeah, I think I have to rush this one. There's no choice. Because once he comes back into the cave, I'm screwed. Keep stopping. I have to go to that egg. But wait, that's going to be a tough one, isn't it? I have to go through the dinosaur? What was that? Oh, shit. Now I have to deal with these things, too. I'm supposed to go up, inside, around. Okay, wow, I lucked out on that one. Okay. The thing is, I can't stop either, because then I'm going to get hit by these things. So it makes it sound like he wants me to go through this thing, too. Wait, do I come out the other end if I do that? Well, I guess I don't have a choice. Oh, yeah, these things always stay up anyway, I think. Nope, they don't. Shit. Yeah, I know. Game over. Yes, play. Well, at least it starts me here anyway. So game over does not really have a consequence when you think about it. Okay. Does he really want me to go through the entire mouth? That's what it sounds like. It really sounds like he wants me to go through the entire mouth. Alright, cool. He's so slow. He's so slow. Come on, move it, bro. There's a bomb behind you. Don't feel the sparks? So stop here, and this is when I get to do it. Man, do I really have to go through the mouth? That seems like it's kind of tough, doesn't it? Okay, there's going to be one more to deal with here. Oh, there's so many of them now. Okay, that's the last one I need to deal with. Yeah, because I can't climb up that part, actually. I think you need to jump it. There's no way to actually climb up it. So that's why I have to go through the mouth, I think. It's going to be a tough one, isn't it? Let's go. Hope. Come on, Conker. Okay, good. Now I gotta go through this entire part. Now my hope would be that it starts being here instead. Wow! I couldn't even tell. Damn it, it starts me all the way back here. I couldn't even tell the distance on that one. Why do you always come after me, bro? This fuse lasts forever. Oh, I just missed him. Yeah, the only issue with this is the fact that he takes too long. There's no way to run past him, I don't think. Oh man, it takes forever to do. Come on. Makes me so nervous every time I hear that. Okay, so that second weird thing hanging down really messed me up there. But when I got inside, I could not tell the distance of it. The first one here is not too bad. Obviously, we don't step on these guys' stone. Because then that would just launch me. Alright, go in again. Shit! How does this one even work? I attempted to bypass that one. It's not even like I can do much. I can't speed up faster. I can't jump, obviously. Yeah, you can't do anything here. All the other buttons have been disabled. I think these guys are dumb. Okay, he's down pretty far below currently, so that's fine. Not to wait too long. Oh man. Imagine if that actually landed on me. Gotta get behind him. And if you drop two, for sure, that's going to be a death. So do I have time to observe it a little bit at least inside there? To see when the best time to go through it? Or is it just going to come after me all the time? Unless, because it rotates, right? So in theory, if I follow its rotational movement, it might be better. This one only moves back and forth. This one I think rotates, right? Does it? I have no idea. It doesn't. What happened? See, that one I'm not sure about. Try to get past this one is tough. Why did it explode? Is it because I touched it? Maybe because I touched the side with it. Is that the thing what happened? Because I can't think of anything else that caused it to explode. It can't be time-based because then I would have no time to do it. Is if I stand too long? I know I have to be able to stand sometimes, right? So do I touch a wall? Maybe if I touch a wall. That might be what's happening there. That's the only thing I can think of. Because I can stand here. And wait. I was just going to kill them off anyway. Every time. The only thing I can think of is that I'm touching the wall in there, and because it's curved or it's at an angle, that's affecting it. But otherwise, I'm not really... I'm sure I didn't touch the weird hanging glob of whatever that is. Not that I can tell. Up, 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 up. This one I can get past. It's the whatever's happening inside that I'm having trouble with. It doesn't make sense. I touch the wall here all the time, I'm sure. Okay, this thing only moves side to side. Okay, I made it. Oh, can't go that way. What happened? Why did it blow up? Wait. Is it timed? Shit, how do I get there then in time? Wait, if it's timed like that, how do I get there? I think that is timed. Then I'm not sure how to do it. I'm always stuck here. There has to be a faster way then. Because I'm going inside there. It's not helping me. Am I sure I'm supposed to go inside? I have to rewatch my footage to see where they told me. Because I swear they told me to go inside, right? But the thing is, like, I'm stuck here. Like, if I try to go faster... I went a little bit faster. I might have to skip that guy then. If it's even possible, because, yeah, no, I can't get up here. That's the problem. Right? No, I can't get up there. But if I go this way, it's not going to work, is it? Because there's going to be them dudes in my way. Yeah, you see here? Oh, there's no way to get past them. Oh, I made it! So you do have to go this way. In here? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm so confused. The only thing I could think of is I have to go all the way up. Yeah, the going through the dinosaur mouth thing didn't make any sense, honestly. Okay, so this is time though, so I have to try and be a bit faster. I have to be a little bit faster. I think I have to go all the way on the top, right? Is that even possible? It's gotta be possible to go on top, right? I hope. Because I went there, and it didn't, like, do anything. See, now I have a... Like, going through the dinosaur thing won't help at all, I don't think. Will it? Wait, no, it does. Doesn't it? Doesn't it take me out of, at the top of the egg? Shit, I have to go through the dinosaur. I think that is the only way. Because I don't think there's any other way to get up there. Yeah, no, it's just taking me around down. I have to go through the dinosaur. I have to be quick about it. Yeah, it's just taking me down, so this does not work. The dinosaur does take me out. Well, since it's ruined anyway. Okay, this is my last attempt at this. The next 3 lives are my last attempt. So I do have to go in, which means I have to make very quick progress. I can't stop, because there is a timer for it. Okay. Alright. I have to bypass that guy. Waiting is not helpful. You basically gotta just keep moving. If you wait, you're not gonna make it. So far, I'm doing okay, but it's when I get in there that's the big problem for sure, because that's where I have to dodge the most stuff. It's not like falling down is going to be helpful at all for sure. Are you really serious? You missed the tongue. That's seconds I can't spare right now. Go, 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 go. Okay, I made that one. Are you serious? Oh, shit! You know what? If I had just gone, I might have been able to make it. It's possible. I'm not even sure. But I know the strategy now. But I'll attempt it on these 2 lives, and then I'll end the recording and try and do it on my own the next time I start recording. You basically have to just take a run for it. This guy somehow misses me all the time, which is kind of weird. But who cares? I don't know why I always go on this side. I mean, it doesn't... Both sides don't really matter. You have to keep moving. If you don't keep moving, you're dead. Every second seems to matter on this. Problem is, in this portion, you gotta wait a bit more. It's not as easy to go straight. Especially because if you miss time in here... I wait here because it's like, I don't want to get hit. Okay, I made that one. If I just keep going straight, do I... Okay, you can. Oh god, did I just go the wrong way? Use this game. Wait, no, I think I might make it. Come on. Oh, I hope that was it. Go, 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 go. Come on. Shit, really? I just missed it. Are you serious about that? Oh my god. I was literally there. This is the last one I'm gonna do. I was literally there. I spent as little time waiting as possible, too. I seriously spent as little time waiting as possible. There's not a faster way I could think of doing this. You're given so little time to do that, then. The only thing I can think is you have to just keep moving. Does everything time well enough that you can just keep moving or not? The main place I'm going to lose time is this one, but it's like, it's so little seconds, but does it really make that much of a difference? Problem is I got to get up. Here, me waiting. You know what? Probably waiting is not helping. Okay, it always starts here, and then I can just go. Because I can't go the other way, I know that much. I mean, is there a faster way to go? I don't think there is. If I don't make it now, then I can't even think of how I'm supposed to do it. That's where the egg is. Wow. You have to go as fast as possible. I can't even figure out how to go that much faster. Okay, one last try, but I'm not going to do it anymore after that. Unless I'm... Oh, I'm wasting time on that part. That's why. I'm wasting time on that first part, probably. Like I said, seconds matter. Let's take this way this time, maybe. Seconds absolutely matter here. That's probably what I was missing. So you do have to take, like, the perfect route. There's no option. If I fall, like, here, okay, it's fine like that. And then gain to the tongue. Unless I can drop down higher to save some extra seconds, but I doubt that's even possible. So this is basically a perfect run you have to do. From what I can tell. If I do it now, will I make it? I don't think I will. No, this you lose little seconds here. It's not even a big deal. Okay, so far better. I hope so. I hope this makes it. I've kind of optimized it as best as I could. I'm pretty sure those seconds I went from going around are what messed me up a little bit. Come on, man. Make it this time. Shit! I still have to shave off a few seconds. Okay. This is the last time. You basically can't stop. Yeah, you basically can't stop here. You have to just go. See, so far, I haven't stopped. This will be the last one. If I could drop down here... Okay, you can drop down. Good. That saves me a lot of time now. That was what was ruining me for sure. Now I have a little bit to spare. I'm sure. I just wasn't sure if dropping down was going to destroy me or not. Oh, I just scraped by it. Now I should be able to do it, right? It's impossible for me to fail. I saved so much time just now. I saved so much time. I don't know if the other way is even better, though. I doubt it. It's the only way I can think that leads to it. If I don't make it now, I'm going to be really surprised. I shaved up so much time by taking that cut. Come on, I have to make it now. There we go, finally.
Oh no.
Oh God, now what?
Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh, no.
Where can you go? Oh, platforming. Okay. Nothing too hard right now. Oh, I know where this is going to take me now, actually. Good. I know where this is going. That's what had happened over there. At least I think I know where it's taking me. Yeah, this is where I had come from originally, right?
Now, then.
Hey, look, a guy survived. Oh, God. Oof. Looks like they all survived. Or at least the guys in the club did.
Huh?
They got my money.
I recognize that money. Oh no. What is the world coming to? When a squirrel can't even go to a dinosaur-themed world without getting mugged by a bunch of prehistoric brats. Oi! Give me my money back! Back to the moon!
Oh man, they're showing me their asses. There you go.
Now that gives me another idea.
Well, that's gonna have to wait for next time, I think. Oh God, a race. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna struggle on that one too. Well, I'm not doing this right now. Wow, that was surprisingly fast, that frame rate for a second.
Right, time to teach those gyro spazzers a lesson.
Spazzers? Well, that's gonna be next time. Because I'm already did enough. Anyways, thanks for watching. Yes, I know I suck. But that's just the way it is. Anyways, see you next time. So long.